Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We have 4XG tapes to check out today. I didn't want to get into it right when, Harvey's tape came out because I was like, there's probably going to be more, and I didn't want to make a reaction for a 1 minute video. So we have 4 tapes. We have Harvey, Maya, Jurin, and Cocona. Very, very excited about this one. So without further ado, we're starting off with Big Mad by Harvey. Why does she remind me of the twins from Matrix Reloaded? I don't know if it's the coat or maybe the bleached out hair. Oh damn, she looks at me like she's gonna get me big mad. Oh.
Make a beat man, humbly I did that. On the last day, with my twin big facts. While they stuck in the feeling, just a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jabs. Chat chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. Womp, this a go ahead and hate anthem. They big man, yeah, go and get mad. I'ma let it slide to the side, then I'm slip back. Harvey on the gram like Aubrey. Real views, 0 to 100K Aubrey. No off season for me and 6 boss queens. It needs a happy tone, pass it to your offspring. They only my time as if it's pitch black. I'll be on my own lane, swerving on them zigzag. Is you offended or maybe a dead fan? I'm living in the heads, comfy, free rent, huh? Half Asian, half Aussie, alien, globally fly. Invaded stadiums, aim me on the best behavior. When staying haters, ready to the toast, no pedicure on a saving. Make a beat man, humbly I did that. On the last day, with my twin big facts. While they stuck in the feeling, just a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jabs. Chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. Womp, this a go ahead and hate anthem. They big man, yeah, go and get mad. I'ma let it slide to the side, then I'm slip back.
Slick back, like the meme, right? Where they're basically kind of like levitating or something, or like stepping on the air. Damn. Okay, this was fucking awesome. I love the fact that Harvey managed to sound so fucking cute, while at the same time firing on all cylinders and, take no prisoners in a way. I really like that. Basically, throwing everything she has at the haters who have something to say about her appearance, where she's from, her tone, her voice, everything about her that might make someone so mad to a point where they are just so engulfed in hate, you might as well worry about passing it on to your offspring, as she says. The beginning, obviously, a reference to the XG tape with Maya, if I'm not mistaken, asking, why do you hate me, basically? What is so stuck in your head about me that you just can't, for the life of you? You hate me as if your life depends on it, basically. Chit-chatting nonstop, big temper, tantrum. Which is also cool. You have a big temper and you can't control it and you throw a tantrum like a fucking child at someone who you will never meet in real life, and yet you hate them as if they stole money from you or something like that. So if you hate me, go ahead and hate me, because at the end of the day, your views will translate to the same money as regular views would. So any publicity is good publicity kind of thing, I guess. I'ma let it slide to the side, let him slick back. Slick back, maybe it's not a reference to like the challenge or something, but it's just kind of funny to hear that. Harvey on the gram like Aubrey, I think I saw something that references Drake, a similar line, but also if you look up the word Aubrey, one of its meanings is actually ruler. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how far that goes. Real views 0 to 100K I bring. I'm not fake. The impact that I have is authentic, unlike some who may buy views or likes on Instagram or on YouTube. No off season for me and the 6 boss queens, obviously a reference to the members of XG themselves. Hating is a habit, and much like any habit that is hard to kick, you better be worried that it doesn't pass on to your offspring. That was really, really cool. They don't like my tone as if it's pitch black is also a cool line, but there's like a really cool line. Is you offended or maybe a dead fan? And the way she said it, almost sounded, is you fended or dead fan? Like, I got lots of fans, like the whole kind of like literal fans, like I got lots of fans, or are you a dead fan? As if a fan that doesn't work, so you're not a real fan, you're a dead fan. That is a cool line there as well. Living in their heads, comfy with rent free, almost like legs kind of like free on a fucking couch, just chilling, smoking a cigar, just having fun. But one of the coolest lines is actually, well, there's a couple of lines here, but half Asian, half Aussie, alien, globally fly, invading stadiums. That is so fucking cool because she intertwines real life with the concept of XG being aliens, globally fly, XG being global, invading stadiums, much like XG is invading planets or invading Earth, which I thought was really fucking cool as well. Petty to their toes, no pedicure, no saving them. Petty to their, yeah, you're petty from your head to your toe, and there's no cure for petty, but also pedicure sounds like pedicure. Your toes are fucked, my guy, so you need to, well, there's no saving, so there's nothing that you can do to save those nails and those toes. Harvey really knocked it out of the park with this one. She did a phenomenal job. I'd be on my own lane swerving on him zigzag because if somebody's, it almost like reminds me of like the Game of Thrones scene where who was like the big bad who cut off the wiener from one of the boys, and then he killed one of the family members of Jon Snow, and he got killed because he couldn't fucking zigzag or something. Like, I'm always going to be swerving. I'm always going to, dodge and avoid the hatred. It's never going to get to me. I'm on my own lane. And I'm living rent free in your head basically, and I'm slaying haters, and that's me on my best behavior. Almost gave me vibes of like a vampire movie actually with her aesthetic in that tape. So this was awesome. If I missed something, obviously let me know. If there's something else like relating to the hip hop world potentially, or just some fun little lines that I missed, or maybe other meanings to something that I already talked about, feel free to do so and comment in the comment section down below. And let's move on to the next tape, which is going to be Million Cash Maya.
Walk in the building feeling like $1,000,000 and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank.
Oh,
Get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm
nice
taking, yeah,
girl gang reference.
language. I'm not going backwards, no. Get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm taking, yeah, $1 language.
Girl gang and talking, yeah. Oh man, that is really cool.
I'm not going backwards, no. I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG. Never
Flex G, nice.
Run it up, check me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. I am not from this planet, unidentified, intergalactic.
Nice.
We come in peace, but don't test my girls to turn to a battalion.
Ooh.
Destination manifesting, no hesitating, on no time for resting. I spit like this, but look like that. To some of y'all, it must be a complicated complexion. Could it be the X genetics? So could it be
X genetics, nice.
So could it be
Gene
me
X.
elevating my skill? Well, I hate to brush a bubble, but I'ma pop the lid.
X gene.
Word
Sorry.
of advice, always give it a honey. Yeah, that's a big tip for your life, right?
Nice.
Pressing my buttons
Big
and I
tip.
just let it detonate on a mic. Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the control
Ooh.
comply. Only she's thrown her in front of my
The
eyes.
flow.
Walk in the building,
Bye.
feeling like $1,000,000 and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the
Oh, the
hands high like
bass.
I'm robbing a bank. Girl can't get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm taking, yeah, $1 language. I'm not going backwards, no. I'm not going on.
Damn. I love her demeanor. I love her flow. The delivery itself, her voice is just so mad and so filled with intent. I love the reference to girl gang and getting zeros and commas. And I'm talking about yen, $1, sign language. Like, That is so fucking cool. Again, talking about like the globalness of XG and going out with a bang. This is not a stick up, but everybody's got their hands up as if I'm robbing the bank is also a really cool line. Not going backwards. The flex G, the F to the L to the E to the XG. Never sweat the technique. That is an awesome reference. Don't sweat the technique as well. Opposite in the comments don't attract me because usually they say that opposite attract, but not when it comes to this scene. I'm not from this planet, unidentified, intergalactic when landing. So I love the fact that they use their lore within like the XG concept into a metaphor for real life as well. Destination manifested, no hesitation or time for resting. Um, I think Harvey also talked about kind of like no time off for the six boss queens or something like that. I spit like this, but look like that. It's almost as if like when we drop all of these ciphers and tapes and we rap the way that we do, it almost kind of like throws your mind into a loop that I don't look like I should be able to do it, and yet I'm doing this better than 90% of the talent involved in the entire industry. So, and the could it be the X genetics, which is a reference to X gene, the song as well, and or could it be I'm sick of the same script or gimmicks, or could they just be sick of me elevating my skill? And elevating actually reminds me of Tippy Toes, where they get on or where I believe was it Chisa who got into the elevator, but I think in TGIF they also get into an elevator. Like they continue to move up in the world. So we keep on getting better, and we are an original product in a world full of fakes and everybody trying to copy someone. We're gonna talk about us and make ourselves original because we're literally from out of this planet. So that's pretty cool. And what I really, really liked here is also I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm a pop the limits, which is I hate to break your illusion of what you have of me or where I'm supposed to be, but I'm gonna pop the limits. So it's almost kind of like I'm gonna make all of these people that have their perception of me. I'm going to shatter it. And at the same time, I'm going to ascend to the next level. Word of advice, always give it 100. And that's a big tip for you. Always leaving a tip is nice. You know, she definitely left more than 15% though. If pressure keeps pressing my buttons, then I'll just let it detonate on the mic. Leave it on paused on the positive vibes. Don't let the opposites distract you from the positive vibes. So never pause it. Everything else don't condone or comply. Only shades thrown are in front of my eyes. I'm not throwing shade at anyone. The only shade that I'm throwing is like these fucking sunglasses. That is also a really fucking cool line. Like I'm not talking shit. I'm just spitting facts. And then she says, it's dangerous, 3 times. Fucking incredible. I absolutely love this one. Let's move on to the next one. We're checking out Still Hot by Jurin.
Dad, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one.
Last time I checked, yup, still hot. Still got the fire flame flavor, can't stop.
Nice.
Won't stop. Jurin a real
Jurin got the fire flame flavor. That's from this girl cipher, if I'm not mistaken.
Still hot, still got the fire flame flavor, can't stop. Won't stop. Jurin a real problem on the mic. Blast off when I rock it. I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's realer than hip hop. Call it what you want. X pop stirring up the pot.
Nice.
Standing on some business down on my 10 toes. Is walking out in for scary that room, but about to raise a roof. I don't want no beef on this. It's Kobe great. And while you process it, I keep it rock.
Oh my god, I love it. I don't want the walking L infants can't read the room when I'm about to raise the roof, which reminds me of Harvey's kind of like don't the hate is a habit. Don't let it pass to your offspring. In a way, as far as like the hatred is so much, it's you're so oblivious because of the hatred that you can't even see that you're walking L, and I'm stepping into this room to raise the roof. Um, I don't want no beef unless it's Kobe great Kobe beef. I'm not here to fight with anyone, much like Maya said. The only shades thrown are these glasses. So I'm kind of like cool, calm, and collected. I want to eat beef. I don't want no beef.
Business down on my 10 toes is walking out. Infants carry that room and about to raise a roof. I don't want no beef unless it's Kobe great. And while you process it, I keep it raw. No
And while you process it, I'll keep it raw. Like eating processed meats, and I'm keeping it raw. I am keeping it real. I'm also eating unprocessed. It's much healthier. It's much better for you. And also, I'm just gonna raw. Never mind that. I almost went a little bit too far, but like I'm keeping it real, basically.
Roof. I don't want no beef unless it's Kobe great. And while you process it, I keep it raw. No fake. Be talking way out of pocket, out of the unpaid grade.
Nice. Out of pocket, pay grade.
Too rare with a clarity, top integrity. Graduated with pedigree. 그럼 식은 사람은. And I always decide for the beat, no rap parody. My level be extraterrestrial, so tread careful. Yup, still hot, still got.
That was clever.
But can't stop, won't stop. Jurin, a real problem on the mic. Blast off when I rock it. I am 5'9", but this little giant knows what's really than hip hop. Still getting harder. Must be a hard pill to swallow. Cause I'm a hard act to follow. So don't
Damn.
follow.
And the glasses to make her look like almost like what Maya said, like it's such a complicated complexity for you to see me as I am now and to hear the words that are coming out of my mouth. Like for me to sound the way that I do, while I look the way that I do, it's almost as if I'm not supposed to be able to do that. So maybe they got some flack from some people that think they know what's hip hop, and they're like these girls don't belong or something among those lines, which is unfortunately it's gonna happen. When she said, when she talked about the pedigree, I honestly wish that she would reference Triple H just to make it like extra fun. But my level be extraterrestrial again to create like this double entendre. I'm levels above you. I'm extra, but I'm also extraterrestrial as far as like the concept of XG. Tread carefully. Kind of reminds me of Breaking Bad. Damn. Go ahead and get it off your chest, but you ain't on Shay Shay. Wait, is that a reference to Shay Shay? What's wait? Hold up, Shay Shay. That's a podcast. Yeah, Club Shay Shay. Uh, is that a reference to Shannon Sharp and his podcast by any chance? Because like this is being released after like the mega famous Cat Williams podcast. I'm not sure. Like get your hate off of your chest, but you are not on like a big time podcast. So nobody's gonna take you seriously or something along those lines. The talking way out of pocket, out of their own pay grade is super clever. Like you're talking way out of pocket, like you're taking it too far and it's way above your pay grade. Like you don't belong at this level. To have to you don't have enough enough XP points to be playing with the big bats, so to speak. So you're gonna get murked, in a video game setting, for example. This is so fucking cool, and I love that I'm only 5'9", but this little giant knows what's realer than hip hop. This almost makes me feel like maybe people in the hip hop community for real kind of like try to bash them or something, but not necessarily for the reason that is given critique, but just being mean to them and just looking at them and it's like you don't belong. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comment section if you're like if you follow kind of like any drama that might have happened, or if anyone's talking shit and you might know something about it, let me know in the comment section. If I missed something, again, let me know. This is just the first reaction and then going through some of the lyrics, so I'm not gonna pretend as if I got everything. But if you're enjoying this content so far, make sure to like this video. Check out the rest of my XG reactions, and let's jump into the final tape for the day, which is Dirt of Your Shoulder by Cocona, which reminds me of Jay-Z, obviously. So let's get into it. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be mad. Oh, damn. Same office as Jurin.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told you get that dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead.
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Cocona, come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half of me like Thanos sniffing over my shoulder. Probably got more than 99 problems.
Nice.
First time I came, saw conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat, encore. Yeah.
She just referenced so many songs by Jay-Z, like the actual sample, the 99 Problems, then the Encore, which is a was it, did he have a standalone song, or because I only know the collab with Linkin Park, which is fucking awesome, like Thanos snapping over off my shoulders. Nice. Let's take it back. This is so much fun.
Go ahead and call me Cocona, come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half of me like Thanos sniffing over my shoulder. Probably got more than 99 problems. For the time I came, saw conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat, encore. Yeah, best rapper alive. Gotta be top 5 for that. With my ex love for me, yeah. Got the end past it my way. Haters, they go get their feelings. Wish for a reply. All this media boss going over their head like a Rockefeller to sky. Admire gift and your curse. For the culture when I spit with these words. Could it hurt you?
Wait. All these meteor bars going over their heads. Because meteors, the concept, the galactical aspect of XG, and a meteor shower that this whole fucking thing with all these 4 tapes is. Maybe it's going over my head too, and I'm missing something, but like the Galaxy Empire State of Mind. This is fucking awesome.
Let me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half of me like Thanos sniffing over my shoulder. Probably got more than 99 problems. For the time I came, saw conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat, encore. Yeah, best rapper alive. Gotta be top 5 for that. With my ex love for me, yeah. Got the end past it my way. Haters, they go get their feelings. Wish for a reply. All this media boss going over their head like a Rockefeller to sky. Admire gift and your.
And meteor bar is also kind of like a fire bar because it's a damn. And I love that she referenced the 99 problems, but she's like, I solved and conquered all of them. The ex La Familia was also nice. When the haters see this, they're gonna get in their feelings and basically wish for a reply, because that's why they are hating, just to get a reaction out of you. And as long as they don't get it, they're gonna keep on coming, or they're eventually gonna get tired and move on to the next artist that they dislike or whatever.
Love for me, yeah. Got the end past it my way. Haters, they go get their feelings. Wish for a reply. All this media boss going over their head like a Rockefeller to sky. Admire gift and your curse.
Fuck. All of these meteor bars, these are fucking rocks that are falling out of the sky. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is... Sorry, this is clever as fuck. Damn.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told you get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. Better get that dirt off Cocona.
Damn. Nice. Brush off the haters like it's nothing. Like dirt off your shoulder. That was amazing. That was fucking dope. So looking at the lyrics on genius.com, like I really appreciate this. I love the constant nod in between all the tapes to like the actual concept of, you know, them being aliens, the Ex Familia, Galaxy Empire state of mind, like a galactical being and whatnot. Uh, the meteor bars going over their head like a rock fell out of the sky. So it was such a fucking clever bar as well. Am I a gift and a curse for the culture when I spit these words? Could it hurt you? Because every time it's going to hit different. These bars are multi-versatile. Um, Come take a look at our blueprint. See that is always ready to show and prove. Damn, I don't really know what to say. I feel like I definitely uh potentially am missing something in terms of, you know, more meanings that might have gone over my head. So feel free to let me know. For all I know, this entire video was just me spewing nonsense. So if you still managed to enjoy this one, let me know in the comment section. I absolutely love Cocona's tape. All of these tapes have been absolutely awesome, super powerful, filled with so much, you know, confidence and sass. And you know, it's always fun to go off on the haters because it's almost as if like people always like to say don't focus on the hatred. But as an artist and especially as a rapper, I feel like it's almost like unlimited exposure and unlimited money making scheme in a way. Like they're gonna keep hating. I'm gonna keep making new tapes to get more views based off of the backs of those who hate me. So I'm gonna give them another problem. I'm gonna give them another thing to hate me for because I'm using their whatever you want to call the hatred. Sometimes it could be just not liking the way someone looks, someone speaks, their existence, whatever. People have weird ways that they justify their hate towards someone, but they, instead of just trying to just brush it off, no pun intended, I'm just gonna use it to make more money and get myself into a bigger stage, basically. So overall, this was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful weekend and be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.